So going into 2026, I'm committing to 5 simple witchy habits that will transform my life, and it will transform yours too. So let's get into the video. I can't wait for this one, you guys. Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Rhiannon, and today we'll be talking about 5 witchy habits that will transform your life. So these are 5 simple habits that will actually keep you grounded within your magic throughout the year and that have transformed my life over the times that I have used them in the past. So these are things that I've accumulated and decided that I'm going to commit to for the next year going into 2026, and I know for a fact will actually transform my life and yours. If you've been feeling like your practice has been stagnant and you've not been able to create a constant and consistent change within your practice, let me know. Comment down in the comments below. I know for a fact that this is going to definitely help you guys. So the first one is fortifying and protecting your physical wards. This is something that should always be done, but this is something in the past that I have kind of let slip and not done month on month. And I felt that. I felt the energy change and shift in my home to the place where I don't want that to be. So going forward, I'm committing to doing a monthly minimum energy reset change for my home. So that'll be like doing threshold protections. That might be doing imbuing of like amulets and talismans to wear for protection. Protection jars. You might do crystals placed in the room strategically for protection. You might do boundary symbols throughout your home. You can do protection monthly. This is something I don't think needs to be done all the time, but I think definitely monthly is when you'd want to be refreshing it. Number 2 is weekly intentions. Now, we all like to talk about like New Year resolutions and all that kind of thing, but I don't like New Year's resolutions. They are kind of dead. What I think is important is doing weekly intention resets. So you're going to sit down with your journal weekly. For me, it's going to be on Sundays, on my Sunday reset, and I'm going to journal about what's going to be my intention going forward for the next week. So for this one, you're going to choose an energy and align that focus. It could be a theme for the week, or it could be like from your overall goals throughout the week. So for example, if you're wanting to like say eat healthier, you can evaluate how many times have you actually meal prepped that week. And if you're struggling with that, try to find a solution on how to make that become more of a reality for you. For me, it'll be like meditating every day. Maybe I'll struggle with being able to do a 30-minute meditation every day, but maybe if I bring it down to 10-15 minutes, I'll be able to do it every single day and feel fully embodied with that. Number 3 is shadow work check-ins. So this is going to be more focusing on honesty with yourself, noticing patterns, triggers, and any wounds that are surfacing throughout your week. So you're going to be asking once a week a shadow work question to help you refocus on where you're at in your current journey. Next one is protection scan. So this is something that I do daily. So I mean, you can do any of these at any amount of time. You can do them daily, you can do monthly. It really depends on what you want to do. But I do my physical wards once a month because I feel like anything more is too much for me physically. And then my shadow work I like to do weekly to keep me focused, but it's not too much of a burden. And then my protection scan I do daily. So every morning I wake up and I'll do a full body scan. I'll scan my aura, see if there's anything floating within it that is foreign to me. Is there any gray matter? Is there any black blobs? Is there any tears in my aura? Do I see any colors that are different from before? Do I feel like there's a presence within my aura that is like a spirit that I am not welcoming into my space? And I'll do an energetic cleansing with my guides and cleanse through that space, refortify my aura. This helps you in noticing when your body, your aura, and your energetic body needs cleansing, fortifying, and protections, so that you're able to feel and in tune to your body a lot more without having any surprises come up in the future. So maybe something, if you weren't so familiar with your energetic body, maybe something could happen later down the road where it'd be a huge energy attack that you would not have caught on to fast enough, and it might hit you harder. Versus if you are more familiar with your energetic body and what is normal for you, you would be more alerted to those things happening a lot sooner, and of course then you'd be less affected going forward. Some signs that you definitely need an energetic cleanse and scan would be like your heavy aura, feeling heavy or stagnant, foggy mind. It could also be more feeling drained energetically or emotionally or even mentally. I get that a lot with mental. Any type of irritability that is not normal to you in your everyday life. And lastly, we have embodiment magic. So embodiment magic is a physical expression of our highest self. So with that is dancing, moving, some type of intentional practice, showing up for yourself in that way, and showing up as your magical self. So if that means it's a weekly or daily dancing practice that helps you embody and drum up energetic energy for spell work, that's what that is. Or it could be an energetic practice like qigong, or yoga practice, or breath work for me. Different ways of doing this type of embodiment practice as well. It could be using talismans and amulets to embody your intentions. They don't always have to be about protections. It could be for money or abundance. You could enchant a ring for abundance and good luck. You could do styling your outfit and using the way you style your outfit, the colors, the textures, and the fabrics that you utilize to create an intention, and using that as spell work. Use your posture and your presence and your gestures to help you signify intention throughout your life and create more powerful spells. Movement rituals, which are really important for me. So yoga, breath work, I'm looking into qigong. These are all excellent practices to help you get embodied into your practice and help you transmute all of that energetic stuff into a physical bodied presence. All of these habits have really helped me over the years to create an embodied moment within my life. And I know for a fact if I combine all of these things together, it's going to make a huge transformation in my life. I would love to know, which one are you committing to this week? If you guys have not subscribed yet, make sure you do it now and hit the bell notification so you don't miss out when I post a video. And you'll be notified of more spiritual witchy updates like this. And if you know someone who needs a witchy reset, definitely share it with them so this video can help them out. And if you guys want to take a step deeper, you can definitely go take a look over on my Patreon page and join our coven there. There we have behind the scenes content as well as exclusive voting rights for content that comes out here on YouTube and on my podcast, as well as early access to all of those videos on both of those platforms. And so much more coming very, very soon. I love you guys all so very much. I hope you have an amazing week. Stay wicked, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!